Who's got everything I need?
Bone and Biscuit.
I was going to say Trevor Bowman, but that's a much better answer. Trevor, thanks so much for joining me again today for the Bone and Biscuit Best Buddy.
At the right time.
At the right time.
Even though you were texting me.
Mad panic.
I'm in my truck right there. It's like, are you even showing up today?
Well, mad panic, because how many days have we done this on time?
Dude,
normally it's like 20 minutes early.
Last week, you legit said to me, we never do this on time. So I took it like I'm sitting out there. I'm like, I'm going to wait until
so
3:35
challenge.
mark.
That's what it is.
You challenged me, and I rose to the occasion.
You rose to the challenge. Well, so did my blood pressure. So let's first off, just in case somebody is new to this, explain what the Best Buddy is and where this came from, Trevor.
Came from your mind.
Well, I mean, I don't want to take too much credit, but if I must.
Right? I think you should, because, for those that don't know, we've had a very long relationship.
Yes.
Moose FM, myself. I used to have a show on, right, that Adam canceled.
Well, for good reason. Yeah.
I wait till see where my new
cancel culture.
Wait till my new show is. You'll see it soon. Tina had reached out to me, and she's like, we should do something different. And I'm like, I said, I'd really like to do something around community and pets and all this stuff. And she's like, I'll get back to you. And she does, right? Tina's like a dog with a bone. and if she's listening, I mean that in the nicest way.
He doesn't at all. You should hear him off the mic. We'll come back to that.
You could actually sell videos of
exactly.
me off mic. But and then you came up with the idea of us featuring pets, and Bone and Biscuit would sponsor it because they have the adoption program there, and it would give you and I a chance to work with the SPCA and ensure that we could share their message, because you know what, they have a lot of work to do, and they're not on Facebook, they're not posting everything that they probably could or should or would. And now they don't have to, because now because we're here. What is it, 7th month?
Wow. Yeah.
Right now in our 7th month, and what'd you say last week? 27 adoptions on the show.
Yep.
We cover that part for them, and we let them focus on pets, and we bring to the great people of Fort St. John, the listeners, if you're not in Fort St. John, or even if you're watching us on Facebook later, we bring them all of the information they need to make an educated adoption.
Because one of the things that I didn't know until we started doing this, and one of the things that I guarantee a lot of people out there don't know, is, yes, there are volunteers, but they only have 3 staff.
Oh, yeah.
And that's between 2 different SPCAs, if I'm not mistaken. Here in Dawson Creek, there's only 3 or 4.
There's a couple staff that I think go back and forth, but they do have some staff in the South Piece. They've got some staff in the North. We're very fortunate that the folks at the SPCA, they're amazing.
They're so good.
If somebody ever had a problem with them, and I mean, I shouldn't
come and fight Trevor.
Right? Come on the show.
Gloves off, tarps off, boys. Let's go. Come on.
What I was gonna say is that I don't think that it would be a misunderstanding, right?
Yeah.
Because they are so much heart into not only what we do on the show, but so much heart into these animals and the adoptions and the community. So, like we always say, if you want to show a little bit of heart back, you should take down a donation and drop it off for their food bank, because that would be one way to repay all of the amazing things they do in our community.
Yeah, it's been the better part of a month since I've actually asked them, but the last time they were looking for walkie-talkies, if there are any spare ones out there, they could use them, because the facility is large, and it's very difficult to go from front out back trying to find somebody in this room outside. So walkie-talkies help, and the chewables, right? The single-use chewers. Yeah. Help as well. Not rawhides, please, because they need to be able to watch the dogs while they do it.
Collagen sticks, ears, horns, antlers. I mean, there's a ton of other options. You do not ever need to use rawhide as
conveniently all available at the Bone and Biscuit.
Right? That's why we're here.
Yeah, it's literally it. Let's talk about some of the buddies past, because we do have some that are still available for adoption. We'll start with Bunny.
Yes.
I cannot believe those whiskers have not found a home yet. Those whiskers could find life on Mars.
If I don't shave for another week, I'm legit going to look like that.
Please do. Please do. We'll put the photos up side by side.
I'm even that color. I'm even that kind of a white gray already.
Yeah, I love it. How about Sissy and Sassy?
Yes, the duo.
The duo, the senior duo that we're hoping to rehome as one. If you have room, please
7 and 12
reach out.
years old.
Good for you.
Right?
Wow. I would have completely forgotten.
I can't remember anybody's name out front.
Yeah.
Right? But I sure can remember the age and name of those 2 cats.
We all remember Tina. That's a completely different story.
Right here in her bone.
No comment. Let's talk about Ella. Ella is this adorable little girl that came to us last week.
She is so cute. Look at that. That one right there. That picture right there.
So cute.
Why though? You know what? I mean, I know we've kind of been on a run on cats. We had some success with the poos and a lot of the kittens and stuff like that. But there is a home, and there is an appreciation, I think, for even some of the older cats, like Sissy and Sassy, that are looking for kind of that last few years in their forever home. If I could purr, I would have purred on that. But I'm Irish; we can't roll our tongues.
No.
But or like you said, I mean, Ella's a baby. She's so cute. So please, if you've got interest in an adoption of a kitten or a cat, 7 or 12, 3 I think was Bunny. Or somebody who has, please tag them in this video. This video is on everything moose related, everything pet related, pup related. So help us to find these 4 kittens a home. There is so many online right now, people trying to rehome their pets, and I think that we need to ensure that these pets can get adopted locally and stay locally and share their stories with us.
Couldn't agree more. Let's talk about Milo. Milo is this week's best buddy. We're moving off the cats into the dogs. Yeah. And he reminds me of my old girl, Mika. And if I could have a dog, and I know I've said this 4 times now.
You can.
Trevor, we're going to talk off air.
Listen to me. Anybody who tells you have too many dogs.
Yep.
Ditch them. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life.
I'm trying. We're looking for new apartments. Right. And if you're out there and you work with the apartment building, just throwing it out there. Let us have a dog.
I'll go find you something.
Here's Milo. Look at this handsome fella. What a derpy boy.
He's adorable.
Trevor, what can you tell us about Milo?
Milo is a male. He is 1 year old, Lab Pyrenees cross. This lovable guy was recently relinquished to the SPCA and is now waiting for his forever home. Milo is an absolute sweetheart who cares and craves attention and loves nothing more than snuggling up for some quality belly rubs. When he's ready for tummy time, he does not hesitate to flop over, looking at you with those captivating, deep brown eyes, eagerly awaiting all the snuggles you can give him. His cute, happy grumbles while enjoying his belly rubs are sure to make you smile. Milo enjoys exploring the snow, leisurely walks, though he's a little bit shy about toys at the moment. We believe that with a little bit of encouragement, he'll soon discover the fun of all-day playtime. Milo is quiet, calm, gentle in nature, and he seems to get along well with other dogs. He's even found a friend in the office of the SPCA with a stuffed animal dog. So, I mean, right out the gate, if you've got another pet, he's going to love that. If you're searching for a sweet, goofy, snuggly companion to brighten your days, come and meet Milo today. He is ready to bring the love and joy into your home. Look at that. Look at how adorable. Oh, there he is with his stuffy.
Yeah, I just had to find that photo of him with that
He's an
stuffy.
Adorable pup. He's 1 year old. I mean, that's the size he's going to be. He's got that lab kind of to tone down the size, a little bit of a Pyrenees. So he's going to be loyal. He's going to be smart. He's going to be a great dog to take, whether it's camping or hiking or even hunting. I mean, whatever it is when you're in the outdoors, he is going to want to be by your side.
And if he is already, let me show this video again. If he's already this snuggly and this attached, he's going to be like this forever. Yeah. I'm not going to promise he's the quietest dog in the world.
No, but I grumble when somebody rubs my belly. Right? There's nothing wrong with a little grumbling while somebody rubs your belly.
You know what? No comment. I'm going to leave that right where it is.
It's your third no comment today.
Yeah, what am I supposed to say to that?
I'm on par.
You've been canceled at least once on this radio station. There's still a chance for me. All right?
More than once, just for the
record. That's so bad. This is Milo. We want you to reach out. If you want more information, North Peace SPCA, they're the ones to go to. They will be able to tell you all about it. They'll set you up with a viewing, a meet and greet, and then they have the foster to adopt the trial.
Take Milo, take his stuffed best friend, and take him home. And you know what? I am honestly 100% convinced that you would not return him after this little bit of a trial. So trust me, take him, go down to the Bone and Biscuit, get yourself some free swag, foods, treats, toys, whatever it is. The adoption program will cover whatever you need. it is Tuesday. It is Seniors Day today too. So if you are a senior and you're going to adopt him, you're going to double those kind of rewards today.
I love that. Trevor, thanks so much for coming in. Anything else you want to throw out there from the Bone and Biscuit side? Or
No. I think I'm going to go and beg forgiveness by Adam and make sure that this show doesn't get canceled like all my other ones. And maybe next week I'll say nicer things.
It was only a matter of time. Thanks for joining us again, Trevor. Take care, man.